Welcome back to Sajin YouTube channel. So this is the gaming news which is going on this week, and first of all we should be rejoicing that we are going to get indeed some kind of a trailer, like first teaser trailer or something like that for GTA 6. Yeah, you heard it right. Like Rockstar just came out and tweeted out some things, and it is tweeted out by Sam Hauser. I already made a video on it, but basically it says like it's 25th anniversary of Rockstar Gaming, and it was founded in 1998 or 1989. And yeah, and they said 25th, on occasion of 25th anniversary, they are in 1998 they are founded, and they are going to reveal GTA 6, like the next installment of GTA Grand Theft Auto, with all of us on in early December. So that aligns because Jeff Kelly, as soon as this tweet went out, Jeff Kelly came out and tweeted out like the Game Awards is set for 7th December, and maybe we will get the trailer in that, like the first teaser trailer of GTA 6 in during the Game Awards, and that might not also happen. And also Take-Two CEO says GTA 6 is completely protected from delays if voice actor strike happens, because in US as of now there is strike which is going on for writers, and if this indeed happens, GTA 6 is protected as most of the voice acting is already done for the game, which we already knew from rumors and stuff. And also they are in the growth mode because GTA 6 is releasing, so they are doubling down on advertisement and everything else. Along with it along with it we will get some more trailers and stuff, maybe. And the launch date is set in 2024, maybe fall of 2024, and we might get a PC release in a year in 2025, or maybe at a staggered release all three consoles at the same time, because it was indeed their case. And GTA Online will get less support, but GTA 6, because GTA 6 is launching, so GTA 6 will come with its own online component. So yeah, overall I am pretty excited. Let's hope that GTA 6 comes out. Next up, there is a delay. Sony confirms it's delayed half of its 12 planned live service games, and basically they delayed it to ensure that these games are enjoyed and liked by gamers for a long time. Like they reviewed it and they found out like 6 titles will be released in the first half of 2025. That's their current plan, and the remaining 6 titles they are still working on that. So we don't know when those other 6 live service titles are coming, but as of now they are indeed not coming right this point. And then the next up we have news regarding Warner Brothers, because after Sony, Warner Brothers is saying that they are doubling down on live service installments. So yeah, one company is going on not as a live service route, like they are delaying some live service games, while Warner Brothers came out like Warner Brothers don't care if you hit Suicide Squad, it's doing more live service game. And maybe Wonder Woman, the next game which they are working on, will be also be a live service. Don't know what they are doing. Like basically they want players to interact with the games for a very long time. But I think that's a bad move, because live service game just have their longevity as long as the people are interested in it, and it's difficult for them. But yeah, it is what it is at this point. But that's what's going on with Warner Brothers and stuff. And Warner Brothers have bigger IPs with it, so they can do whatever they want. And next up we have some news regarding Assassin's Creed, and basically Assassin's Creed codename Red. And the leaks comes from insider gaming and stuff, and according to him, Assassin's Creed Red leaks reveal important new details. And basically there are two protagonists in this game. One is a female protagonist, which we already knew, and the second one is going to be a male protagonist, and it is inspired by the first assassins that actually existed, and it is a real life African thing. And yeah, it's Yasuke's story is pitched mostly in fiction. He was historically a real person that existed, which makes him the first Assassin's Creed protagonist to fit that description. So yeah, and it's an African samurai named called Yasuke. So this was the first time we are seeing it. Let's see, because Assassin's Creed had many fictional characters, many spins on the fictional characters, but yeah, this is the first time we are going to get a real life protagonist. And there will be grappling hook mechanics, and everything else has been stated here, different stances, and with the ability to go prone and crawl through classes, better stealth, NPC can defend themselves and stuff. Next up, Valve has revealed Steam Deck OLED for 549 with a much better screen, battery, and more. Basically, Steam Deck OLED is an upgrade. You don't get an LCD panel, you get an OLED panel with 90 Hz. There is improved joysticks and everything else. Along with it, it has a bigger battery, 50 watt hours instead of 45, and 6 nanometer chipset. So yeah, there's an improvement in the carrying case also, and it's a two-in-one carrying case as of now. And overall, it looks pretty nice. And the regular LCD model, like the lower end model, will still be LCD, but the next two models, the 1 terabyte and the 512 gigabyte, will get an upgrade to OLED. And in and as of now, if you buy a Steam Deck, you will get 50% $50 discount, not 50%, but yeah. An Overwatch style shooter, Star Wars Hunters, is delayed again. This is the mobile game which was in the development, and now yeah, it has been delayed. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm not excited about Star Wars Hunter, to be fair. But yeah, didn't knew it was coming also. Next up, we have some news regarding Nintendo, and Nintendo denies briefings developers on Switch 2 and dismisses multi-screen pattern. So basically, Nintendo came out and said there is no dual screen on Nintendo Switch 2, and also they haven't given developers anything about Switch 2. They didn't show up during Gamescom and stuff. So yeah, there were indeed no demos regarding it, and as always, all the links to the things will be down in the description below, so you can go over there and read about it. Also, World of Warcraft War Within trailer has been launched, and yeah, as you can see on the screen here, this is the trailer for World of Warcraft War Within. Looks nice. I won't say anything. It's World of Warcraft. If you are fan of World of Warcraft, this is a game. This is for you. And next up, we have Modern Warfare 3, which has been released. I already made a video on it. The review is out, and it is Modern Warfare 3. But my only grab is like a 4 hour. It's a pretty short campaign. It's literally 4 hours. So buying it for multiplayer and stuff, it's boring, and I just have that gripe, and it just like feels like a mini war zone. So overall, the game is pretty bad. Like yeah, you can just look in the review section. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is not up to the point. They should definitely do something with Modern Warfare series. Next up, Chucky is in Dead by Daylight, and as you can see, it's Chucky. It looks pretty weird as such, but yeah, it's here. If you are a fan of Dead by Daylight, you can play as Chucky, and it clearly looks weird, as you can see on the screen. His animations is so small and stuff. So yeah, it's Dead by Daylight. They just add new killers and stuff like that. So yeah, what can we say? Also, next up, we have some news regarding Daredevil. Basically, it's a PS2 kind of a game. In the PS2 era, it's not a third person, but yeah. But speaking of that, we also got Mass Effect Epsilon, which has been revealed, semi-revealed. They just showed off the Mass Effect Epsilon trailer. It's technically Mass Effect 5, but I can say Mass Effect 4 because 4 was Andromeda, and Andromeda was not that good. So I will just say it's the continuation of story after Mass Effect 3. So we can say it's Mass Effect Epsilon, Mass Effect 5, or Mass Effect 4, according to me. But it was shown off. Also, according to Kotaku, a Daredevil game has been leaked, and it is a PS2 era game which was in the development for PS2, and after 20 years we finally saw it. And Cancer PS2 Daredevil game is now playable, so you can play the game. As always, the links, not the link, but the Kotaku article will be down in the description below. And to note, it's a PS2 level of a game, so the graphics is according to that era. And also, we have some nice news because a Zelda movie which was planned has came not came out, but yeah, Nintendo is developing a Legend of Zelda game from Nintendo and Maze Runner Studios, and Miyamoto has came out and tweeted out like the live action film of the Legend of Zelda for many years now, with with Avi Arad, who has produced many mega hit films. So yeah, it's in production and they are making a live action Legend of Zelda film. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the gaming news going on this week? Sound off your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.